Attention, all passengers and crew. Lock the doors.
Let's find out what really happened that night.
Camera set.
And action!
Scene 10, Buffalo, take one.
Makasih.
Master, let me know.
Sauce stick.
Alright guys,
There've been a lot of challenges. Even our anchor broke on our last day.
It was everything last minute. The approval of the project, the script coming the day before the shoot.
I'm the kind of bridge that puts both together, and I understand where there are some lapses, and it's my job as a director and as a leader to be able to overcome those differences and build a stronger team in totality.
Hiring the cast, couple of days before the shoot, all the prep was like so intense. It was so complicated.
We're in Bali, Indonesia right now. That's at least the current title until that changes. This real BTS film is going to be called The Terrible Effect. It's a bit of what we're going through. Just to nail when we rehearse. It's for camera and director and anyone else that needs it. We've been improving every week. We've come a long way. Our crew's been getting better. We can get more in sync. But we also have our hardest stuff this week. We've gotten a lot of our internal dialogue and story stuff, and now it's about all the external stuff to showcase these beautiful parts of Bali.
Everything was according to the plan, minus some nice stories to tell afterward, some complication, but that we managed to fix.
Okay. I don't want to remount and all that.
action!
One of the guys takes the small case and the bag, the other one takes the big case.
All set. Denta.
Got you. Have a little fun while we're at it. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, Monkey Prod.
Kita lagi di Indonesia, tapi bikin film Amrik.
There have been obviously a lot of films in the past, like Eat, Pray, Love, or The Creator, that have scenes shot in Bali. This is the first time an American production has done the full 100% of the movie shot here locally in Bali.
Man on the run.
I remember you really like that special.
Water adjusted as well.
No worries, no worries.
I think the biggest challenge of filming on a boat is that even though we're filming on a state-of-the-art motor vessel called Song of Songs, it's a almost 50-meter vessel, brand new, state-of-the-art. Even though it's one of the best and biggest yachts in the world, it's probably the second largest fiberglass boat in the world. So it's a very unique setting. It's a fantastic looking ship.
We couldn't go back to Bali that night until we sent Brian, the director of the movie, Gordon, the captain of the boat, to go diving in the middle of the night under the boat to put some ropes around the stabilizer.
Which means that we won't be able to drive back tonight.
We're gonna go under the boat and tie a rope from the front bow to the stern.
Gitu aja.
Can't be.
And
Seriously, it's not.
set and action. And silence on set, please.
Kalau ada masalah, jangan takut. You know, don't be scared to like tell us if there's a problem. So we're actually encouraging people to be as open as possible if there are issues, so that we as leaders can solve the problem.
When you move things on the new set, please do it slowly. There is no rush, okay? Slowly. This one is specific because it's the first modern yacht, the most expensive yacht we've worked on. So everything on this boat is expensive.
Set and action. That's a wrap for the day. That's a wrap for the day. By the way, just saying that we have broken our own record. We have shot 9 2x8 pages.
This being the biggest thing that I've had to do with as far as filming, but yeah, it's interesting to know just how much detail and the many moving parts to make a movie come to the screen. It's been an eye-opener, a good one.
Really trying to portray it in each setup, like how do we show the boat, how do we bring the design of the boat to life, how do we set the blocking of the characters within this space and make the boat a character in itself.
Lauren is a girl who's going through a heartbreaking breakup. She quits her job. She basically leaves her whole life behind to go on this crazy adventure with her best friend. She's trying to find herself and find her voice. I think she's felt like she hasn't followed her heart for a long time, and so she's finally putting herself first. And throughout the movie, she develops a really strong sense of self. She finds her voice. She learns how to stick up for herself. She learns how to stick up for her friends. It's really a story about self-discovery for Lauren.
Yeah, we do a lot of rehearsals. We do a lot of character breakdowns. So my philosophy on acting is I try not to micromanage the actors. I try to come up with a backstory that we both agree on, and then I'll have them do a journal or a homework where they essentially learn how their character came to be, and we humanize their character. Even if it's a bad guy, even if it's an antagonist, we try to realize why they're doing what they're doing to make them more real.
Is when Alex is in the shower, so there is the rain shower above him, like pouring water on his face. He's drinking whiskey. We had to do a retake of this scene, but the lighting, the composition of this scene, this shot is really beautiful. I love it. And Alex, the main actor, did an amazing job.
So I want them to have the proper support that they need in order to do that, in order to thrive.
Yeah, I think not just Bali. I mean, there's 17,000 different islands in Indonesia. I think Bali's just the one that I chose and I love. But I think if more productions from anywhere in the world, not just Hollywood, I mean South Korea, India, wherever, if they want to shoot in Indonesia, I think it's a fantastic place.
That's one step. That's one achievement that nobody did so far. I'm so proud that my first movie is the first also fully produced, fully shot in Bali.
No guys, camera, we need to get Lauren first.
Out!
I think that's it.
Alright guys,
Could not have done this without you. Terima kasih banyak semua membantu kita. Thank you so much.
Semangat!
I just want to thank everybody's involved on this project. I know it has been complicated, I know the start has been complicated, but be proud of yourself, of this achievement. That was something amazing. We will come back for more, we will come back for better. That's just the first of a long series. I hope.